guys, and welcome to my channel. I hope you've had a fantastic couple of weeks. It's been a while since I posted a video, but I'm back. Today's video is going to be about friendships. I think it's good for some of us, they're like our family, so I thought it would be quite interesting to have a little chit chat about it. So I come from a really small family, and it's a nuclear family. So I have an older brother who's married and has children. I see him not so often, and I live with my mum and dad, and I'm also married. So I think definitely from primary school to middle school, you know, you just float with friendships there, whoever you get along with. I certainly wasn't short of friends at birthday parties. When I was young, my mum would make those beautiful birthday parties with the trifle and the sponge cakes and the finger chocolate biscuits, pin the tail on the donkey, piñata, and, you know, musical chairs, and it was such good fun, and everyone would turn up from my class, and it was such good fun. And then I got a little older, and I think I got a bit complicated with friendships because I was always hypersensitive, very sensitive, very philosophical, and would overanalyze things and think it's got to be my fault why this person doesn't want to be my friend, and why don't they? So I was definitely one of those kids growing up that overthought things. And then I got to a stage where I went to university, and I had, so before you, if I sort of rewind back, so I definitely had some really good friends. We stayed friends for a number of years, and then our paths sort of went the other way because they chose different journeys. Some of them started working, some went to universities further away. I stayed quite local to my house, so I made friends at university, and we are still friends, as in Facebook friends, but we haven't really remained in each other's lives, as in meeting each other and getting to know one another's partners and things like that. But we are in each other's lives thanks to social media and thanks to something like Facebook. My close set of friends during my 20s were definitely people that I'm still in touch with, and I don't see them as often due to circumstances, distance, and life. They are mothers, they're busy being wives, daughter-in-laws, working, so they're wearing many different hats, just like myself. And I don't see them as often, but they're definitely my confidants. They're definitely people I trust. I can open up to them completely and sort of not have to talk just on the superficial level, but be able to really just open up and tell them everything and still it be okay. So we don't see each other as often now, and they were definitely my uni years. So the people I partied with, we dated and got to know each other's boyfriends, we got drunk, we got sick, we had a lot of fun together, and we had a lot of unity. So any of these girls that watch this video, they'll know who I'm talking about. We had so much fun, and now all our lives have changed, but to some extent we are in each other's lives, and we can reminisce and have a good old laugh about the way we used to be. But the only thing is, what happens as time goes on, friendships develop and change, and sometimes you grow together, sometimes you grow apart. It's a lot like a relationship. And I think I learned a little later that I was more of a girl that liked to have close friendships rather than a big group of friends and sort of not really be able to talk to them openly. That sort of worked till mid-20s, and then it sort of didn't work because everyone got on with their lives, and I'm, you know, I work for myself, so I'm very busy, but it's a very isolated existence. I definitely don't have work colleagues. I do not have Christmas parties, so I need that extra social interaction from outside, and it took me a number of years to realize that it's okay to have a close set of friends and still keep acquaintances in your life. So where was I? Yes, as I was saying, friendships definitely develop as time goes on. And in my 20s, I definitely had that close set of friends, as I was saying before. And then I realised that when circumstances made them actually, well, move away is probably the right word, because of family, you know, careers, relationship, being married, and all those other things, I realised that me being the girl who loved having close friendships and being able to open up completely with friends was okay on one side, but everyone needs social interaction. It's really, really important. And as much as we say, you know, I'm okay with my own company, that's great. I'm the Netflix girl, I'm the YouTube video girl, and I can read, and I'm definitely okay with my own company. But it is important to step outside your comfort zone, meet other people, share different thoughts, debate different ideas, and I think that's where growth happens. So in the last couple of years, I've definitely ventured out of my comfort zone, and I've met different people through different groups. It's really interesting. You can actually meet lots of different groups on Facebook. There's also a meetup app where you can join groups for specific hobbies, and it's such a nice way of widening your social network. So I've definitely gone that route. So I still have my close set of friends who I see once in a while. We talk on the phone and we still share everything together. Then there's also my new set of friends and people that I'm learning from, and we're sort of, you know, growing together, definitely. I think friendship for me is definitely loyalty, trust, being able to have a laugh. Don't take yourself too seriously, and know that it's okay if it's just on a superficial level. It's fine. Sometimes you just don't want to talk so deep. You really don't. You don't want to be telling someone everything. You just want to talk about movies you've watched, talk about the places you've been to, visited, traveled to, books you're reading. Good. And that sometimes just makes you feel really happy and really great. So it's how friendships develop over the years. I think I really envy people that have friendships, you know, from childhood and still in their lives. So I definitely have sets of friends from the age of 12 that are still in my life, and we still see each other, which is really nice. And as your journey progresses, you get to know other people. So if you end up with a boyfriend or married, you also get to know their friends, their wives, and I've started enjoying that process more. So my late 30s has definitely brought that to me, which is enjoying that process of getting to know someone, and just having a look at the flip side of people that are living in different countries, the exposure. Definitely a lot of fun expanding your friendship. I just wanted to sort of put this video out there because I definitely struggled with this whole friendship thing, and I think it comes down to because when you've got a nuclear family, a lot of people are very busy. Friendship is really, really important. So I like the fact that I've grown and I've learned that it's okay to have a close set of friends, but it's okay to have acquaintances. I know that I talk to a lot of my old friends and they sort of say, you know, oh, I just can't do acquaintances. I'm too busy in my life, and I'd rather, as and when I have the time, I'd rather meet my close. For me, it doesn't work. And I definitely like to have a good social network for me and my partner, so we can actually just go out there, have lots of fun, and I think it gives you a lot more sort of to look forward to, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So I would love to know from you, you know, what's your thoughts on friendships? Are you more of the close set of friends, or do you have a big group, or are you more, I've got a best friend? It's always interesting to have this conversation, so leave me some comments down in the comment box. I would like to know. I would like to have a little bit of a conversation about this. So I definitely think it's something that, you know, I quite enjoy talking about. But other than that, it's a really short video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And all I've got to say is that, you know, enjoy your friendships, treasure them, make time for them, don't take them for granted. They're definitely the family that you choose to have in your life. And yeah, that's it really. So do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon.